Hi, my name is Jen.
And I'm PJ.
We're going to be talking about the installation on our kinky curly weaves, so stay tuned. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so the whole premise of these videos are basically because the fact is I had purchased some hair from Janet Collection, and the fact is I paid, it was expensive. It wasn't cheap. And the fact is, after 6 weeks, I had to throw it away in the trash. And I'm like, okay, I can't be doing my daughter's hair, doing my hair on, you know, this expensive hair or whatnot. And so I researched, and I finally found hair that was affordable within our family's budget. And, you know, everybody wants to look good. Hey, I want to look good. Don't you want to look good?
Yeah.
So the fact is, you know, that's the whole premise of it. To basically educate the people. Myself, I need to educate. I'm educating you. Where to purchase hair for within your budget. And basically, I have purchased my hair from, AliExpress, which is a big Chinese vendor that has a whole bunch of smaller vendors up over there. And the vendor that I purchased mine from was called Reshine. And I got an Afro kinky curly hair. As you can tell, it's kind of Afro-ish, kind of in a way. Not really. And where did you get your hair?
I got mine from somebody called Lover, and I'll put the link down below, and it was a Mongolian kinky curly hair.
And mine was Peruvian, which I can't Peruvian.
Yeah, so I don't know the difference.
We don't know the difference. So anywho, we're just gonna start off basically giving you information, tips, what we learned through the years, whatnot. So I installed my daughter's hair, installed my hair. The way I installed it, basically, I installed mine. I sewed it onto the cap, sewed the cap to my cornrows.
This is the cap,
and that's the cap I use. And let me tell you something. I found these particular caps. There are 2 in a bag at the 99-cent store. So awesome deal. And on top of that, I love these caps because it seems like they breathe a little bit better. I used to use these
weaving nets.
And I purchased these from Sally's. And then they have this one weaving net that's like shaped to your hair.
It's not even really a weaving net. I mean, it's just
it is.
It's a net, but it's not. I don't know how you would use this on your head.
Yeah, it's like where you have to cornrow your hair and then sew this to the cornrows to hold the hair down. But it's, to tell you the truth,
it makes your hair stink.
It makes your hair stink.
The dandruff sticks to the net.
And then on top of that, oh my word, like it itches like crazy. The fact is, like, it just, like it just holds all your dandruff.
And like even washing or co-washing your hair, it's pointless because it doesn't get rid of any of the stench. It just makes it worse and worse, and you just smell it all day.
Yeah. So
don't recommend
it at all. They have another weaving cap that's actually is shaped like your hair, shaped all the way behind your ears or whatnot, and it's good to make, you know, wigs or whatnot. It's a good cap, but it's the same problem. It holds the dandruff within the weft. I mean, it's the same kind of product, same kind of material as this, and it just, after a while, like after a week, or actually after 2 weeks, you can, like, the neighbor might not smell it. You know, the person sitting next to you might not be like, "Ooh, your hair stink," but you can smell it. So it's like
when you pat your hair and just like you can smell it. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. And then you have to use a rat tooth comb to get in there to scratch. Oh, it's horrible.
And taking it out is horrible.
It's horrible too. So don't recommend it. I know there's probably somebody out there that says, "Hey, I love it." Well, we don't recommend it, but good for you.
Yeah, I know.
You know. So anywho, we're just gonna talk about the hair. Hers was a Mongolian curly hair, and you can go ahead and show.
It was supposed to be black blue like my hair, but it came out into a 1B.
Well, after she tried to color it.
Yeah, after I tried to dye it. I used Revlon black blue. It was on sale. It was like 2 for $5. So I used one for my hair and one for the hair. I just pretty much dyed it, washed the dye out. I leave the dye in for at least 45 minutes to an hour. And I dyed it. I washed it out. I conditioned it with the conditioner it came with. And I also conditioned it with my conditioner. And I washed that out. I put some oils in it before I dried it. And after I dried it, I put oils in it as well. And I let it air dry after.
And what I did to mine is I dyed it. And then I went on and bleached the tips. And like I said in the video, I was like leery about bleaching the tips because some hair that I have purchased before, I bleached the tip and it just frayed the bottom. It frayed a little bit, not too bad. You can just snip the ends and keep it rolling. And I'm pleased with the color. I like it. I like my ombre color, and it matches my face, so I'm good with it. But when I purchased mine, it was an Afro Kinky Curly Peruvian, and I got 400 grams for under $60. Hey, I can't complain, really. Here is one of them. It's 10 inches. And what I did was I pretty much washed the hair and add conditioner overnight and let it sit and then rinse out the conditioner for these 2 packs. Well, mine I dyed cocoa brown, and then I went on and bleached the tips. After I was done, pretty much rinsed the hair, conditioned it overnight, rinse the conditioner, let it hang, ready to go next day.
Our curl patterns are different. Mine is more of a spiral curl than hers.
Yeah, mine's is an Afro Kinky Curly, but it's good. I like it. It when it's wet, it reminds me of like a S curl or a Jerry curl. It's not really the Afro per se. It's kind of like, how would you say, like a mixed chick? Mixed girl, mixed woman, whatever. Not to offend anybody, but I'm just stating what the hair is like. So we're gonna go over some of the products that we use. Like, I can tell you right now, I don't know if you can see it, but my hair is ultra kinky, so it's not gonna fit. So what I had to do is I had to gel my hair down pretty much.
Mine as well.
Gel it down so it can like pretty much blend in, and I use a little bit of mousse to keep it at that wet form, but it's been working. We're just gonna go over the products really quick. What we used, I used the I got it at CVS Organics. This is the conditioner I used. Sorry, you can see that. And
they were on sale. All organics were on $4.99.
$4.99. So we just got pretty much what we use for our own hair. Mongolian.
That's my Moroccan oil one.
And then we got some Moroccan yogurt.
This is a curl enhancing one. This brown one I would not use on the hair. It worked for my hair, but it didn't work on the hair. It just made it dry, but on my hair it hydrated it. It was something different and weird. I usually use this smooth hydrating argan oil and shea butter. This is an organics as well. It's really nice on the hair. Makes it really silky.
And definitely coconut oil.
You can find this at Whole Foods or any like natural food stores.
Like Trader Joe's, New Frontier, and I'm thinking there's another store that's out there. What we use to wash it, pretty much what we use on our hair.
Dark and Lovely. They're Al Natural, whatever it's called. And
it's sulfur free. And the only reason why I didn't use the one I usually use when I do hair is one with a silicone bead, especially with curls, and it defines the curls a little bit more. I ran out. So.
You can also find that at CVS or Sally's. We would prefer you to find it at CVS because it's probably going to be way more cheaper. This is a Ampro Pro Style Gel.
Everybody has it. CVS,
Yeah,
Sally's, wherever, Kmart, Walmart, whatever.
This
Mousse.
is the Herbal Essence Mousse. I would use just a little bit with this hair. You don't want your hair to be like really crunchy. There's nothing good about it being more defined than what it is and crunchy. There's nothing good about that.
And for me, I use plenty because I like the wet look. And after a while, the hair gets afro-ish. I mean, it actually poofs out. You can feel it like whoop. So I put that in there just to keep it like it is now, not too fluffy. So I use a little bit more. And I use the same thing, the argan oil in the morning, and definitely coconut
oil. Ooh, and I also use this tea tree oil. Just pure tea tree oil. I use this on my scalp and on the ends of the tips. I got this at the 99-cent store, so that's a good deal.
So we're just pretty much keeping it within our budget, keeping it real, 100%. So that's pretty much it. We can go over, take a pause, and then we'll go over the pros and the cons.